Is Tulsa, Oklahoma a fun place to be? Okay, one of the questions that I always get asked is there anything to do in Tulsa, Oklahoma? Is it fun? Well, actually, yeah, there are so many parts of Tulsa that, have a lot of entertainment, that have great restaurants, that are walkable, kind of really great spots. So today we are going to take a look at Cherry Street. And if this is your first time to our channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Tulsa, Oklahoma or the surrounding suburbs, then do me a favor and tap that little bell notification so you can be the first to know what's going on in our local Tulsa area market. I'm Sabrina Shaw with Homes by Sabrina and eXp Realty, and my team and I get calls every single day from people just like you who need help making their move to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And let me tell you, we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, jump on a Zoom call, and we would love to help you make that seamless move to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And here is Cherry Street. You can see it's right outside of the IDL. The IDL is the interdispersal loop for downtown. I'm gonna make it smaller before I make it bigger. Okay, so this is downtown Tulsa. Such a fun place. There is not a lot of there's apartments, there's not a lot of actual places to buy downtown. Now there are more and more properties available, but still very limited. So you go out here a little bit, you're right outside of downtown and you're on Cherry Street, which is the video for today. And when I said the least expensive home was $87,000 and the highest home was, $729,000, again, that was like a year ago. So that's not accurate now, but let's look at, what's available. Okay, so you have this 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,064 square feet for $235,000. Built in 1924, so almost 100 years old, 0.15 acre lot, so small lot, $220 per square foot. Like I told you, you're gonna pay that higher price per square foot in Cherry Street. But again, if it's, if you're looking for, a walkable area, being downtown, this is a great spot. And, this house has been remodeled, it looks good. I definitely just say, always have your inspections done, when you're buying a house that's 100 years old. But, this looks pretty nicely done. I'm not going to go through all the pictures, but there you go. Let's look at the next one. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath for $249,900, 1,374 square feet, $181 per square foot. Again, a 0.15 acre lot, 1924, so it has been remodeled. I love the outside. This house was on one of my other videos. Such a cute house. Again, remodeled, looks like they've kept original floors. Probably, just restained them. There's your little yard. Very cute. Okay, that's all that's on Cherry Street. But, let's just go a little bit outside. This is Swan Lake over here, and I have a video on Swan Lake. So this is, let's check this out. Okay, 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, 2,326 square feet, $374,900, putting it at $161 per square foot. 0.17 acre lot, 1925. So a little more space. You're not as close to Cherry Street, but you're still, you're by Swan Lake, you're in you're by Utica Square. So you're in a great area there. And that's a super cute house. I love these old houses. And I love downtown. Downtown is so fun. Okay, that is all that we are going to look at today. Okay, so you do go over here a little bit. This is Midtown in your Florence Park. But there's so many good places to explore. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to go over, keep going over downtown areas and, the Tulsa Arts District, the Blue Dome District, different subdivisions outside of Tulsa, but lots of great stuff. So keep checking out the Cherry Street video.
There are so many great shops on Cherry Street. There's little boutiques, tons of small businesses. Favorites is Cherry Street, and Cherry Street runs from Peoria to Harvard. But when most people think about Cherry Street, they think about it from just like Peoria to Utica. But it actually runs to Harvard, and it's between 13th Street and 17th Street. But like the area we're on, that's what most people know as Cherry Street. Chimmy's has been on Cherry Street a very, very long time. And actually, an interesting thing about the building is decades and decades ago, it was actually the Lincoln Elementary School gymnasium. I used to think that Creole was Cajun, but it's actually a fusion of French, Spanish, West African, and Native American cuisine. And this is so great. On their website, this is the best quote from Mark Twain. He said, "New Orleans food is as delicious as the..." Cut. "New Orleans food is as delicious as the less criminal form of sin." And I am such a foodie, like I can totally relate to that. In Oklahoma, you know we love our churches. We have churches on every corner. In Cherry Street, in the area that I just told you about, housing ranges. You can get like a house sold in the past 6 months for $86,000 and as high as $797,000. But really, the median price is about $250,000. Now that's affordable housing, but the houses are very small and they're like 100 years old. So this is a very, this area has so much history and these houses have so much history. So they're very affordable, but per square foot, they're going to be above average than other areas. This is actually a great patio, and I've never been here. This is a place that I've got to check out for sure. Like, look at the flowers and the great patio. Ooh, I want to try their calamari. Polo Grills is my favorite, but that looks good. It smells good. Okay, so here's Marquette, which is one of your Catholic schools. That's a gorgeous building. Sidey Burger is good. So there are a lot of local businesses here on Cherry Street, but they definitely have some chain restaurants too. You've got Hideaway, you've got Chipotle's further up here, you've got a Panera on the corner. So they definitely, you know, have some chain restaurants, but so much of this street is just your local small business. Okay, we just have a little bit further. Coffee House on Cherry Street, that place is amazing. If you were, you know, wanted to work remotely a little bit, like they've got some really comfy spaces where you can just sit down, relax comfortably, you know, study for a test or, you know, work on your computer, do some research. It's really great ambiance. You've got Cherry Street lofts and condos back over on this side of the street.
Then you also have Sidecar Rooftop Bar up at the top, which is a really cool place. And then on the bottom, you've got a little cycle bar.
You want to go buy a Rolex?
Yeah.
I feel like Rise, I haven't been here, but I think I know the owner. I need to reach out to him. But I think I do know the owner because it's just open from 7 to 2. So Roosevelt's is an awesome one. It's locally owned, it's family run. Now it is a gastropub. So what that is it's like a pub, a bar, and a restaurant all in one. And the atmosphere there is amazing. Like I bet you their hashtags during Christmas time, Roosevelt's hashtag is like just off the hook because they have like the most amazing decorations in there. And so everyone wants a shot in it. They have a brunch that they change quite often, and they have frozen mimosas. They're also really into their craft beers. I think they have like 80 craft beers on tap. And then their wines, they have like a local sommelier. They said some of the best local sommeliers that pick their wines. So just super great place. Like it is a definite, like you've got to go. Okay, smoke's amazing. They have fantastic steaks, and apparently, I don't know this, but Christian, who's behind the camera, tells me that they have amazing wings. They also have like a cigar area, so it's a super great place to go and try. I'll give my clients gift cards here sometimes just to experience it. Is this your place?
No, I'm a good customer.
You're a good customer? What's your favorite thing here? What's your favorite thing about this place?
Friends.
Okay, Andolini's is coming up right here. I am a big pizza lover. It's so hard to pick like the best pizza because each kind of pizza just has their own like specialty or whatever, but Andolini's is like an absolute must for anybody. And I was actually in a meeting with the owner, and he was talking about one of his vacations to Italy where he wants his pizza to be so authentic that he went to Italy to get the recipes, to get inspiration. So this pizza's amazing. Okay, let's see if we can get some shots of their awesome pie. Hey, we were just doing the outside of here real quick, but we were wondering if there was a pizza shot we could take. We were just talking about Andolini's. Oh, this place is amazing. Okay, I love this building too, because like look at the ceiling and then look at the fans.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, like this building is just amazing. And then like the seating going all the way around. So also in the Cherry District, we have the Gillette District, which is historical. And it is actually on the Oklahoma Landmarks Inventory, which they added that in 1979. The district was named after J.M. Gillette, but it's like a 3-story Gothic Tudor house constructed of like bricks, stucco, heavy timbers. And what made them put that neighborhood, that little district, on the Historical Society was that the mixed architecture in that neighborhood. So they had all different kinds of styles, whereas a few other neighborhoods in that time frame were basically like the same kind of style and mainly wood frames. So what set them apart was the wide variety, which was a wide variety of architecture, home materials, and even sizes. Like I said, there are so many great areas in Tulsa, and this is one of our gems, Cherry Street. The whole area, we didn't go through the whole area, but we're on the main part of the street, and it is amazing. There's so many small local businesses to support. There's so many amazing restaurants. Like, this is one of the great areas of Tulsa.